Subscribe to this channel and tap the bell icon so we can continue this journey of resting with the Holy Spirit every night together. God bless you. My child, sit with me for a moment. Put down everything you are carrying. I know your hands are tired, and I know your heart is heavier than you let anyone see. Today, I do not want to give you a sermon. I want to talk to you the way a father talks to the child he loves more than his own breath. I have something to tell you. You have been asking me questions in the quiet of the night, questions you never say out loud. Am I doing this right? Will things ever get easier? Does anyone even see what I'm going through? I see you. I have always seen you. Before you formed the words, I already knew the ache behind them. I see what you carry. You wake up some mornings, and the weight is already there before your feet touch the floor. Bills, broken relationships, a body that doesn't feel like it used to, a mind that won't stop running in circles at 2 a.m. You smile at work, you show up for your family, you keep moving, but inside, you are quietly wondering how much longer you can hold it all together. Let me tell you something. You were never meant to hold it all together. That was never your job. It was always mine. You have been treating me like a place you visit on Sundays, or a name you call out only in emergencies. But I am not a guest in your life. I am the ground you are standing on. I am the air filling your lungs right now, in this very moment. When you forget me, I do not forget you. Not for a second. Not ever. The storm you're in. Right now I know about the storm. The one that crept in slowly. Maybe it was a diagnosis, a job that ended, a marriage that grew cold, a child who stopped calling. Or maybe it was nothing you can even name, just a heaviness that won't lift no matter how much you pray, how much you try, how much you pretend it's fine. I never promised you a life without storms. I promised you that I would be in the boat with you. Remember the ones who panicked while the waves crashed around them, shouting that they were going to drown. And I was right there, asleep in the same boat. Not because I didn't care, but because I was never worried. The storm was never bigger than me. It still isn't. So when you feel the wind picking up again, don't ask me to prove I'm there. Ask me to remind you that I never left. To the one who feels forgotten, maybe you are the one nobody checks on. The one who shows up for everyone else's birthdays, everyone else's emergencies, everyone else's bad days. And when your own bad day comes, the phone stays silent. You have started to believe that you are simply too much, or not enough, or somehow invisible. Hear me clearly. You are not forgotten. I know the exact number of days you have lived and the exact number you have left. I know what you whispered into your pillow last night. I know the dream you buried because it felt foolish to keep hoping. None of it was wasted on me. I was writing it down. Every tear you have ever cried, I have kept. You do not need a crowd to matter. You only ever needed me. And you have always had me, even on the days it didn't feel that way. To the one carrying guilt, some of you reading or listening to this are not struggling with sadness. You are struggling with shame, something you did, something you said, a choice you can't take back, replaying on a loop, convincing you that you have used up your chances with me. Let me say this plainly. There is no version of your past that surprises me, and there is no version of your past that disqualifies you from my love. I am not counting your failures. I already paid for every single one of them in full, long before you made them. You don't earn your way back to me. You just turn around, and I am already running toward you. Stop punishing yourself for something I have already forgiven. That punishment was never mine to give, and it was never yours to keep carrying. To the one who is tired of waiting, you prayed, you believed, you did everything you knew how to do, and the answer still hasn't come. The healing hasn't come. The breakthrough hasn't come. The person hasn't come. And somewhere along the way, waiting turned into wondering if I even heard you at all. I heard you the first time. I am not slow. I am not distracted. What looks like delay to you is timing to me. And I am weaving together things you cannot yet see. People you haven't met, doors that aren't open yet, lessons your heart still needs before it can hold what I'm preparing to give you. The seed that takes the longest to grow is often the one with the deepest roots. I am not punishing your patience. I am building something in you that the easy answer never could have built. What I am asking of you, I am not asking you to be strong. I am asking you to be honest with me about the doubt, the anger, the exhaustion, all of it. Bring it to me unfiltered. I am not afraid of your questions. I would rather you wrestle with me than walk away from me pretending everything is fine. I am asking you to rest, not the kind of rest where your body stops moving but your mind keeps spinning. Real rest, the kind where you hand me the things you cannot control and you actually let go of the handle. I am asking you to forgive, not because the person who hurt you deserves it, but because the bitterness has been quietly poisoning the very heart I am trying to heal. And I am asking you to trust me with what you cannot yet understand. You don't need the whole map. You only need to take the next step, and I will light it. A promise for today. Wherever you are reading this, in a hospital waiting room, in a quiet car after a long shift, in a bed you don't want to get out of this morning, I want you to hear this clearly. This is not the end of your story. The chapter you are in right now feels permanent, but it isn't. I have seen the chapters ahead, and they are not written in the same ink as this one. There is laughter coming that you cannot yet imagine. There is peace coming that doesn't depend on your circumstances changing. There is a version of you on the other side of this season who will look back and finally understand why I let you walk through it. I am not done with you. I was never done with you. Even on the days you doubted me, even on the days you walked away, even on the days you weren't sure I was real, I never once let go of you. Before you go, close your eyes for a moment if you can. Breathe in slowly. That breath, that simple, ordinary breath, is mine, given to you fresh, right now. Because I am not finished with your story. You are not alone. You have never been alone. And no matter what tomorrow holds, I am already there, waiting for you, the way I have always been waiting, with open arms and a love that does not run out. I have something to tell you, and it is simply this. I love you. I see you. And I am not going anywhere. Go now in peace.